I mean, I think my mom, growing up, she wore lots of hats. She has a master's in social work. She was part of the Jewish Federation, Planned Parenthood, and she was very active in the community. But throughout that all, she just felt like she was our mom.
As we get older and we look back and all these people tell us about all the things that Mom did while she was raising us, we're just like, wow, that's...
She was famous.
Incredible.
Yeah,
When you think of LCMC Health, we're a nonprofit healthcare system. We're here for the community. And I can tell you with 100% confidence, Ruth Kullman is here for the community.
She's very thoughtful. What she says, I don't know, those old commercials where we used to have, like, when E.F. Hutton speaks, we listen. I think of Ruth like that. When she has something to say, it's important to listen to it.
Ruth has dedicated her career to working for positive change in New Orleans. She dedicated untold hours to help her synagogue recover from the devastation of Hurricane Katrina. And it is safe to say that I am where I am today because of the support, the mentorship, and friendship Ruth has provided to me throughout the years.
You're never wondering what our motivations are. You're never wondering whether or not she's going to work as hard as everyone else. And you're never wondering about whether or not at the end of the day, the project or the goal that's in front of you is going to be successful, because generally it is.
Ruth's leadership in our community has always been a source of dedication and commitment for all of us.
Susan and I have had an excellent chance to watch Ruth over the years and watch her grow as a person and as a leader. Her contributions to the Jewish society and to the New Orleans society and community are inestimable.
She grew up in a pretty conservative Jewish family, and you know, Judaism's very close to her heart.
It's the values about what Judaism offers, the generosity of spirit, the giving back to others. I think that has been a part of her Jewish faith, and it's also a part of the choices she makes about what to do in her life and how she helps other people.
Everyone here tonight knows Ruth's dedication and commitment to our community. What you might not think of is how she encompasses the Jewish tenet of l'dor v'dor, from generation to generation. She's respectful of those who have come before us and the decisions they have made, and she is mentoring future generations while she is doing her work in the present.
It's not surprising at all that she would be lending her talent, her time, and her resources to advancing health equity, because that's what she's done in a whole host of other areas.
My mom had healthcare issues when Freddie and I were very young, and she was lucky enough to have excellent healthcare, and I think that helped influence her passion towards providing good healthcare access for all people.
Coupled with the fact that this has the history of being a Jewish hospital, only kind of heightens the importance of the work that she does at Touro.
This hospital's legacy, Judith Touro's legacy, continues. We are a Jewish faith-based institution, and we do not lose those roots, which is so important. I mean, I think about why Judith Touro founded this hospital, to provide health care to Jewish people, but to others who didn't have access to health care in this city, for the same reason that Jews were denied access.
Her leadership and really always keeping the community in mind and are we doing what's best for our patients is just top of mind for Ruth. To me, as a CEO, you need a person who's community-minded, and Ruth has always been that voice.
She's always clear that she's working for something bigger, and it's going to be impactful for generally vulnerable people.
She's just always been so deeply committed to the place that she is in. So whether it's her home with her family, or whether it's her city with the community, or whether it's with the Jewish community, she just kind of does whatever she can do to help out.
There's two ways you can contribute, time and money. Those are the big two. They're both big in tzedakah and the Jewish community, and Ruth and Larry do both to the extreme.
Ruth Kullman is a connector. Ruth sometimes not only connects you to a cause that you're already passionate about, But sometimes Ruth has this way of picking up the phone and giving you a call and connecting you to something you didn't know you were passionate about, because you generally say yes at the end of the call.
Ruth is a large part of the reason why I'm on the Touro Infirmary Board and now the chair of the board. She called me and she said, this is a really important role and I really encourage you to think about it. I took that really seriously.
When I became a board member at Touro, Ruth was already on the board, and I was one of the 4 doctor representatives on the board. And we would talk about medical issues that are tough for lay people to understand. But Ruth was all over it, on everything. I mean, she had studied it, she knew about it, she asked questions about it. Amazing woman. She masters everything.
What she was able to demonstrate for me was how to ask questions of the hospital, what to learn, what was important from a board member's perspective. She was just a role model.
Other people in the room will appreciate this and will agree with this statement, that when you are in a moment and Ruth Kullman comes across your mind, you never hesitate to make that call, and Ruth always answers. And when she answers, she delivers every single time.
I totally agree with that. I have people that have never met my mom but know about my mom and want to know what my mom would think or do about something.
She has pearls of wisdom that are far-reaching about everything, really.
The Judah Touro Award, to put it in perspective for me, is kind of like being inducted into the Hall of Fame. It's the highest award possible, and she deserves it. Ruth, there's no more worthy recipient than you. Congratulations, we love you.
Lou and I are so pleased to be here tonight to honor you for receiving the Judah Touro Society Award. We couldn't be more proud to say we're friends. Mazel tov.
I want to send my personal congratulations to you for receiving this much-deserved award tonight.
On this very, very special day, I know that you must be very proud and you deserve this recognition. Congratulations.
Ruth, I love you. Congratulations to you. On behalf of President Biden, let me congratulate you on today's Judah Touro Society Award.
You're a friend, a colleague, a mentor, but most importantly, you're someone that I can have a conversation with to test my thinking on what we're doing as a healthcare system and what we're doing for our community. Congratulations on a well-deserved award.
Congratulations, Mom. We are so proud of you. And when I think about raising Jack, Sid, and Jude, I think about how much I want to raise them exactly the way you raised us.
Congratulations, Mom. I'm just enamored when I think about everything you've accomplished. You are the rock of this family, as you know. I'm sorry, Freddie and I always worry about Dad, and we never worry about you because we don't ever have to worry about you. We love you so much.
You're amazing, and we love you so much, so congratulations.